part 2. I figured part 2 would be more of a walkthrough of his store, Noyze Toyz, NoyzeToyze, or no E at the end.
No E at the end of Toys.
Okay, so Toyz.
Yep. Yeah, I use the name Noyze. It's actually my grandmother's maiden name.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was like, that was a perfect name for when I was wrestling. Big Jeff Noyze.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounded pretty solid.
Makes a big noise,
so,
for Jeff
yeah,
Noyze.
Exactly. So yeah, that was pretty clutch. Thanks, Grams.
There you go. Yeah, you always count on our grandparents.
You got to thank him. You got to love the grandparents. Unfortunately, none of mine are around anymore. But
my last grandfather passed away last October.
Yeah, my last grandmother passed away actually last October also.
He was a South Philly guy who was a Giants fan.
Oh,
and
wow.
we gave him so much crap for it because we're all Eagles, but good guy. He was like, I gave up on the Eagles a long time ago. Like, I'm just gonna be a Giants fan. Like, he's been a Giants fan for like ever. Like, he gave up on them in like the 60s or 70s.
That's funny. Yeah. I'm the only one in my family who's not a Giants fan. So,
oh, you're a Cowboys fan?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, Steelers fan. Okay. Yeah. All right, it's easy to kind of like them.
Well, you know what? It's funny actually because when I was really young, again, I was a Bo Jackson guy. So I liked the Raiders. But Bo retired when I was like,
I mean, he pulled like he was just like,
yeah, I was like 6 years old when he retired, so I didn't have legitimate thoughts, Yeah. So once I became an actual sports fan, I became a Steeler fan. I liked Ben Roethlisberger and all those kind of guys. I always loved them. So I thought he was cool as hell coming out of college. I thought this guy was going to be the real deal, and I was right.
And you're a Steelers fan, and then you're a diehard Yankees fan.
Diehard Yankees fan.
I went to Towson, and it was like so many New York people. It was just like it was O's and Yankees, and it was just I'm like, I'm a Phillies fan over here.
I got no problem with the Phillies because I live next to Lakewood, so we see their single A affiliate.
I'm just still sour about 2010. Like, that was like we just got destroyed. We got it in the pants. We took it right in the pants on that.
We're a good freaking team.
But that was the year.
The Phillies team was solid too. I mean, it was solid.
But the Yankees, that was like the last year they had their normal what people think of when you say Yankees.
Well, this is what pisses me off because you look at the lineup now and it's just like it should be that way.
Yeah, but then it's like building.
Then Gary Sanchez bats 127, and you're like, what? Like,
this isn't how it's supposed to be going.
Yeah, and the pitching just like, oh my God, they can't get more than like one or two pitchers to last more than 2 months of the season. So
I feel like unbelievable. Pitching, that's the biggest. I feel like
that's been the biggest
seasons. You're gonna see a jump in teams cultivating and like investing in their own minor league pitchers, which they should have been doing forever. But it's just like get the next big guy, but then. You need you can only throw so many games. You need to have depth. Like, I don't.
I mean, the days of like 95 Atlanta Braves. You look at that lineup when they had Greg Maddux, John Smoltz.
Did they have Rocker during 95?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but that was a couple years before his comments.
Yeah. God, what dirtbags! But that's neither here nor there. I mean, like that pitching staff was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Because I feel like as soon as you have the good pitching, then everything else kind of falls in place. Because as long as you keep getting them out, like you're not giving up 9 runs in an inning, it's not surmountable for the hitters.
Exactly, and the Yankees had the same kind of mold, with like Pettit, and then you went into the bullpen, and the bullpen was just unstoppable, and literally Mariano is the greatest baseball player I've ever seen.
I hate the Yankees. I was always like not Yankees just because it was, but I
get it.
You can't not hate Mariano.
Like,
come on, you can't not.
You have to respect the hell out of him. I mean, the guy was just
like I can't hate the guy because you gave gift baskets to the ladies after you're done sleeping with them. That's
I know.
Like hats off to you,
it's
Captain.
Kind of a cheat
come
move.
on.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Bravo, and they still don't have a bad word to say about him. I'm like, good God,
it's unbelievable.
Oh God, he's like God though, still in New York.
Yeah, he's a god. Always. And it's funny too. Like they made a chair for Mariano out of broken bats that he caused. I mean, how I know I'm very biased, but plain and simple, he is the greatest position, like in that position, the greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
Like,
well, especially
there's
during
never
that
another
era
pitcher or closer.
People just hitting dingers.
Yeah.
Like, he struck people out during the steroids era where it's just like...
Yeah. Like,
but
Griffey, also, all those dudes, he was just killing them. Like, Mariano's the greatest baseball player I've ever seen. Like,
yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. It's like, every time you come into a game, I was like, well, we won.
Yeah.
Except for that 2001, but we don't talk about that.
I know my one friend does because he's a huge Mets fan, but...
Yeah. Are we
talking about the Subway Series?
I'm talking about the one with freaking Arizona.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that was 01. Subway was 2000.
2000, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now we're done with Sports Minute here. But
we're done with
kinds of fans.
We're done with sports, but
sports
I'm
radio.
Gonna bring it back to sports because this is actually from Yankee Stadium.
Oh,
this is actually a banner from Yankee Stadium.
Go like when they were tearing it down because like don't people go to stadiums and like they let the fans take stuff or you have to buy it?
I bought it from a shop, but I've known the guy for like many years, and he got this from the stadium and he was hanging on to it forever, and then finally wanted to get rid of it, and I got it.
Nice.
And this is when they were only a 24-time champ, and I got
Who
this.
signed it?
I met Tino and I got him to sign it.
Oh, okay.
Tino Martinez.
Nice.
So yeah, well, I guess this is a good enough lead up to a walkthrough. There's that. Then I also this is a lithograph of Yankee Stadium, and on first base signed by Don Mattingly.
Oh, wow.
Now, this piece I actually got from the actor Artie Lang.
Oh.
Yeah. My brother
loved him in Dirty Work.
Oh, Artie's great. Well, besides his issues, but he's great.
Yeah. The only cokehead that gained weight.
Right?
he made that joke because like some dude, I forget who it was like, yo, why don't you put that crack on a cheeseburger?
Gained weight, lost the nose. But he my brother put an elevator in his house, and that was the tip.
But did Mattingly ever shave their sideburns? We never got to figure that out.
Right, we never got to figure it out. Such a shame. But yeah, here we'll do a quick walkthrough. This is my
Legends
books.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got some Legends on the top. I'm a big Legends guy, so you're gonna see a lot of those.
Is Iron Man the Infinity Gauntlet one or no?
That one's not.
Okay.
No, but I do have that one. Here's my wall books. They got first Hellcat, Star Wars 1, X-Men number 7, She-Hulk 1, first Gwen Stacy, first Prowler, first cameo Mystique.
Nice.
I got a lot of good DC books here.
Do you have the whole set for Damian Wayne?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I got all them in the box below. So, first Harley Quinn.
That one everyone's loving. Like that's still a hot book.
That book has been like a magnet to me. I just keep finding it. I just keep finding it.
It's a sign. You just gotta keep buying them and selling them.
I'm not mad about it. Let's see. We got first Doom Patrol.
This is the one I was always like. When I saw you post it first online, I was like, "Oh God, if I had the money, I would buy that." I love Doom.
I know, dude. The book is rocket fuel right now too. Yeah, and this is in really nice shape. This is probably about a fine plus.
Yeah, well, especially for a series that has like Guardians, like where it's not it's just picking up.
Exactly, it's a good investment piece.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with Silver Age keys. First Killing Joke, first Bane.
Nice. I have that signed.
That's a great book. I love that one. The Toxin set. This was a really cool read. This is another Rocket Fuel. Yeah. Umbrella Academy. That's the show. Set.
So good. What do you think about the show?
I really enjoy it, and it's funny because I'm really big into like punk rock and stuff like that. So obviously, My Chemical Romance, I always thought was kind of cheesy. Mm-hmm. But then I read this and I was like, oh, this is pretty damn cool. So it's a lot better than I thought he was going to do. But I also like, I absolutely really like, I love the show. That's really sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to read it after I'm done the show. Day. Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't know they had one for Free Comic Book Day.
That's the first appearance.
Oh, okay. And it was a free. Like, that's why I always tell people, like,
I know, it's crazy.
Like,
you got to go on Free
Don't buy
them.
Just like
just grab everything.
And it's like, go if you like, oh, I can't make it that day. They have a crap ton of stuff. Like,
hang on to them. Exactly.
Yeah, I'll go that Monday and be like, that Sunday and just grab as much as I can.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to read it once I'm done the show, just because
I highly recommend
read the comic book and then watch the show, and then my girlfriend gets mad at me because I the show and like, this isn't how it's supposed to go, and she's like, shut up, I'm trying to enjoy the show.
Yeah, I got you. I got some old turtles.
Is that first Krang or
yes?
Is that just okay?
And what else I got? This is just a small sample. I literally have 60,000 comic books. So I mean, Cosmic Carnage. I got, more of the Damian Wayne stuff. More of the Damian Wayne stuff.
Nice.
All that kind of jive.
That run of Batman
first Nebula run. Or first Nebula appearance. Yeah, dude, that run is phenomenal.
Or not Young, Young Justice. I feel like when Damian started becoming more, a character.
Mm-hmm. First X-Force. This is literally all Turtles. So it's got like, Death of Donatello, the first I always pronounce her name wrong. Janika, I think it is. Just all kinds of stuff there, and then here's more Turtles, and then I got a couple of these guys. These are vintage Star Wars. This one's actually missing like 2 pieces, but it's still a great set. It does have the original foam and the Dianoga.
Oh. So just missing like, oh wow, because even the box, like just for the box, like
I know the box alone is like worth it. To me, it's worth it. But it has the like the tip of the gun was missing, and like the seat, so it's actually like the stupid things. I actually have the hard to find pieces in here. Like the original phone, the Dianoga.
Like the easiest part.
Yeah, and that's what I'm missing, of course. See, I got a complete AT-AT that works. That's awesome.
Again, guys, message Jeff Noyze if you need any of the stuff.
Yep, you can message Jeff Noyze or also Noyze Toyz on Facebook and Instagram.
So which one? Was that the DC Direct? Oh, okay.
Yeah, DC Direct, 1/6 scale. The TMNT.
Everyone is freaking out about that.
I know. Well, you know what, dude? It was a Comic-Con exclusive, and no one could go to Comic-Con this year.
Yeah,
so I feel like, that stuff is going to be pretty hard to find.
But then they weren't showing up. Like, there's barely any up in Minnesota.
Distribution issues.
Yeah, exactly.
This is great. This Kraven's Last Hunt statue.
And
that's really rare.
Is that the what if he had eaten Spider-Man?
No, this is the Kraven's Last Hunt story.
Oh, okay.
So like when it actually did the story, that's a diorama from like that.
Oh, okay.
So, but this piece is limited. It's it's $1,000 piece. I mean, realistically.
Well, I mean, it was already like it was already a couple $100s when you bought like detail.
Yeah, like new it was like that. Now it's like through the roof. So a couple like NECA pieces. The G.I. Joe Classified, that's been a phenomenal set.
Yeah.
Let's see, I got some more vintage Star Wars here. These are the LJNs. I gotta get a light in this case. But I got my LJNs.
Oh, okay, nice. All
a lot
MOC.
Of carded ones.
And these cards look really good for.
They're not bad, dude. And none of them are yellowed.
Yeah.
Like, which that's pretty impressive. None of them are yellowed. This one is beautiful. The Savage and the Terry Funk are my 2 cleanest ones. And also the Sheik is really, really nice too. But I mean, there's a lot of like gems there. Also, the Beefcake is signed.
Oh, okay.
I did a YouTube video when I picked all this stuff up. So
nice.
You guys go check that out too. Some turtles.
Turtles, yeah.
My brother did light in here. I got to get him to do the light on the other one. I got a Stan Lee signed ball and a Stan Lee PSA DNA graded card.
Oh, nice. Did you pull that in a pack or did you buy it?
No, that was an in-person auto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I luckily met Stan a couple times.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, great dude. Let's see, Ghostbusters, OG. I got my Hasbros. I had a lot more, but Dylan and Myers kind of went a little ham on them.
But these are still solid, especially the Boss Man. Like, I remember I bought MOC a Boss Man in English card for like $35 one time.
Yeah, it's they're through the roof now, dude. And that's Series 1.
Oh, the Paul Brown,
Series 1.
The merch from
yeah.
Like,
God, Paul also got a lot for me. So let's see. Don't mind my utility room. I'll close that off there. Got the Buried Alive set.
Ooh, all the major marks.
Very underrated set right there.
Well, the Paul Bearer, right? Just for the Paul Bearer?
No, the Executioner.
Oh. Okay.
Although the Paul Bearer is phenomenal. It's probably the best Paul Bearer.
Was that Gordy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. You got the slip and slide back there. No, stay back there. Got some statues. Finn Balor. A couple carded wrestlers. AEW, except for Brandy and Chase's. Couple Pops. Marvel Legends down there. Some DC. This bin is literally filled to the brim of Marvel Legends.
Holy moly.
Like
Lucy Central.
Lucy Central, baby. But I got some gems in there too, some good ones. You know, a lot of X-Men. Got Nuke, Nightcrawler, Daredevil, Luke Cage. I got Pizza Spidey. I got the Fantastic Four.
Nice. Are these all Hasbro's or are they some Toy Biz too?
Mix of both. Mix of both. I have a lot. Like, I have a lot. I had a collection that I picked up from a dentist who was a huge toy collector. When was that? Bought that last year. And I mean, I'm still going through.
Village.
Yep.
Focusing on that. I know some people that in the Toy Posse that definitely want like Ewok collectors.
Nice. Yeah, that's like, I think I'm only missing like 2 or 3 pieces out of it. It's nothing crazy though.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. The Hoth set, is that from the 90s re-releases or is that?
No, this is all vintage.
All vintage. Okay.
Yeah, except for like, you know, the plushie and Boba, but this is all vintage. Got a bunch of more wrestlers here. Got some of the WCW OSFTM on card. You know, Stinger, Giant, Jimmy Hart, which is signed. Big Bubba. I got Mach. I got Nate. Let's see. The Bendhams. I know these are.
Owen. Yeah, Owen's going for a lot.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Look at this stupid gimmick.
Oh, the
rad roller.
Oh god, I had the Power Rangers ones of this.
Nice. Oh, I got an Al Snow also.
I was gonna say, what was the one that was like discontinued? There was like a.
Oh, I have that figure too.
Kmart one.
That is. What the hell? I think I have that right here actually. Let me see. That was because of the head. They took it off the shelves in Walmart. Oh no, that's my X-Pac. I have it in here somewhere though. I definitely have the one that was like discontinued.
Yeah, just because of that.
Yeah, I got the Mega. I got a couple Migos right here. They are.
How much you asking for that thing, Migo?
The thing, Migo?
Yeah.
So he's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's not bad, like at all.
Well, and
there's no rips on him.
Discolored. It's not stained.
Nope. Nah, he's actually really nice.
All right, I'm gonna have to talk to you offline about
that works, dude.
I've been looking for one like in good shape.
He's clean. He's real clean.
Oh, man. You got the Human Torch back there.
And I got the Torch. His arm was jacked up, but besides that, the figure's really clean, and the gear is really nice. So,
nice. Okay.
This is more vintage Star Wars. I got some of the mini rigs up there. The Scout Walker, that is actually like someone opened the box and did nothing with it.
So it's like okay. They literally just opened it and then just closed it up.
So, let's see. I got a couple Tri logos. I got some sealed baggy figures.
Were those mail-aways?
There were some that were mail-aways and some from like box sets.
Oh, okay.
So this piece, let me tell you about this one. This one's rare. This is a Boba Fett It's from the Yuppie snack company, which was from, I think, Colombia.
Oh,
they were
wow.
a snack company, and they were putting these out right after the Kenner line. So these are insanely
So those
rare.
are like 78, 79?
Like 85, 86.
Oh, yeah, duh. It's Boba Fett. Duh.
Yeah.
80, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like towards the end of the, once the Kenner wrapped up, the Yuppie company was doing like these figures.
Oh, okay.
But they're very little. They're really cool. Like the detail is pretty sweet on them, but they came in like little snacks.
Yeah.
This Boba Fett is incredibly rare.
Yeah, exactly. And someone like just got it and just didn't open it. They're like, "Oh, I'll eat the snack and keep this figure in the box."
I think this is just like a random bag.
Oh,
like, this is how I got it, like in the mail. So I kind of kept it that way, you know. But the tip of the gun has been like broken off, like just like part of the tip of the gun. But it's funny too because the different colors of these figures determine like the rarity. This is like the second or third to rarest one from the Yuppie company. Black. All black.
And they only did Boba Fett?
No, they actually did like probably about 40 different figures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like they did a lot of different ones, but I saw Boba and I was like, yeah, well, duh. You gotta jump on that.
Yeah, exactly.
And down here I got a ton more legends. This is like double stacked.
Oh, okay.
So front and back, and a couple more down below.
There, I know people. Like this Cuckoo, the army build.
I like the Cuckoos. That's a nice piece. This Sears Hulk Hideaways for the Migos.
Our co-host Chad definitely would like. He's a Hulk guy, but he's only like early, like a Hulk fanatic for like Smart Hulk when he would, he was like the 90s cartoon.
Yeah, but this thing was from like the Migo run.
Yeah, the Migo though. I think he really appreciate that.
That's another piece too that was literally like opened and was never touched.
Oh,
so man. It's beautiful on the inside.
And the box, pristine. Like they just pulled it out of the back.
Yeah, that was it. Huh. Like everything's unused on the inside. That's also the Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie set, and the Griffey in it is beautiful.
Nice.
This little piece here was another one that was like one of my brother's random tips for his job. It's a 1940s dime bank for Superman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Had a counter. It counts up to like $5 worth of dimes.
Holy moly. And that's like just as like action Superman or Superman has got its title.
Yeah, I mean Superman probably was only out for about 4 years when like this started coming about.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Golden Age memorabilia.
Yeah.
So that's...
And my little kitty. That's Grim. He's named after the Thing. What else? We got some turtles. So I had a bunch more here, but I sold a bunch of stuff, so I got to restock.
Got some Hasbros.
Bunch of Hasbros.
All look pretty minty there.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Towards the back they get crappier, but
Well, you got to put the good stuff up front. Yeah.
Exactly. Elites got some good ones here. I got some LJNs. The Funkers complete.
And that Funk is that legit? Like I had one. I bought.
Oh, they're all good.
I sold it to another major mark, and it ended up I bought one that was repainted. I was like, "What?
Oh wow,
man!"
No, I check all that stuff to make sure there's no.
I didn't think anything of it because it looked like the pictures looked legit. So I was like, and I didn't even think of it.
Yeah. Let's see. We got more elites here. I got some cards in there. Those were like the undisputed autos. Got a lot of good ones. Like I got an AJ Styles number 5. Sorry, it's a little dark, but I'm working on lighting. Vintage Star Wars, whole bunch of figs. Completes.
Ooh.
Got Vader, Luke,
the
Boba.
Telescoping.
I had one in this collection that I bought. I had to sell it. I couldn't pass up on that offer.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I would have loved to have kept it, but I actually have had 2 in my day.
Oh,
I've
wow.
had 2 double telescoping Lukes.
There's a nice
some other figs. Yeah, the Slave 1 is nice. And couple, they fell. But
the Secret
Wars figures.
Okay.
And I got a couple in here. Some more elites. some decent ones. You know, Shango, good Kane. Let's see. Giant Gonzalez. All kinds of stuff there. I got more figs down here. That's like my $5 bin. I got my dollar comics here. I got my kitty. Got my other kitty. And the third one's running around somewhere. I got my Infinity Gauntlet. Flash statue. This is beautiful. I like it as Gorilla Grodd.
Wow.
That's badass. I got that. And I got whoever's feeling itchy for the Legends. Some more Legends, baby.
Yeah. Hey, did you back the Sentinel?
I didn't. And I'm kind of upset about it.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, I'm honestly, I'm not. I told myself, don't dive into the X-Men.
Ooh, Mattel. Yeah. That's a dangerous game.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't back it.
Yeah.
This was a Build-A-Figure. This one's really cool.
Oh, nice.
A couple more here. Green Goblin. Mr. Sinister. Yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I have out right now. But nice. I'm always like changing stuff daily because I'm always like looking through like more of my stuff. So I'm just putting out more as it like comes around.
All right.
Comics, I mean, I'm never gonna get through all my comic books. So
yeah.
So I literally have like 60,000 comic books.
You said 60,000? Like a blacked out for a second.
Yeah. 60,000 comic books.
Good God.
But here's one last thing I want to show.
Here we go, fully working. And it hasn't been opened. So this battery didn't explode.
So there's no corrosion. There's no corrosion. We good to go, baby.
Nice.
Yep. But that's it. That's what I got so far. Oh, also I got like these like movie stand-ups from Star Wars.
Oh,
I got Boba Fett, Chewbacca, R2-D2. So those are from '95 when they remastered the movies.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, that's a little sample of what's going on here in Noyze Toyz.
All right.
So if you guys are in the tri-state area, feel like taking a trip to Central Jersey, hit me up. Schedule some time. We open.
Yep, definitely. And what's your Instagram handle?
It's Noyze Toyz. NoyzeToyz. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel as well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for showing us through your store and just giving us the time to just talk about collecting.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had a blast.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right.
Peace.